It begins every morning. A great community comes to life. This is Western Victoria, and at its heart beats the story of every base and every town. How do you tell the story of a community? By being part of it. We know what matters to you. That's what makes us Western Victoria's #1 news. A team you can count on. We are Win News, weeknights at 6:30 and midnight.
Every Win News story that we bring to you is a team effort.
A statewide network of cameramen and local journalists make sure you get the complete picture from every angle.
More people in more places means we can be first with breaking news and the latest stories. Without fear or favour, we'll bring you all the local news that matters.
That's our commitment to local communities.
Win News, weeknights at 6 and midnight.
I watch Win News to see when it's going to rain.
And I watch it for all the local sporting results.
I watch Win News to keep up with environmental issues.
And I watch it because it's local news.
Win News, weeknights at 6:30 and midnight.
You'll be spellbound as the Goldfields wizard turns Sovereign Hill into an enchanting sea of bubbles. There's magic everywhere. Fairy tales, fantasy and fun. Catch the magic. Only at Sovereign Hill these school holidays.
I don't know what I let myself in for here. I'm here with the Drapac Porsche team guys. They're out for a training ride near Ballarat. I thought I'd head along for a ride. So much training do you guys do?
Looking anywhere between 500 to 800 kilometres per week. We always look for roads where there's not too much traffic, nice surface, rolling hills. It doesn't get much better than these roads out here at Ballarat.
The ghosts of the goldfields have awoken at Sovereign Hill. Hear their whispers and the ghostly tales that have trapped their spirits deep underground. Let your senses and imagination take you to the Haunted Chamber, a special effects spooktacular. The Haunted Chamber, only at Sovereign Hill these school holidays.
This place really is alive with history.
It's the gateway to Western Victoria, an hour's drive to the coast, the mountains and Melbourne.
With diminishing water supplies, the economics of growing lucerne and other broadacre crops have been challenged. By adopting subsurface drip irrigation as your preferred irrigation system, you have the ability to future-proof your farming operation. Subsurface drip irrigation, pioneered by Netafim, has been successfully trialled, tested and commercially used in Australia for various crops for many years.
The reason we decided to go for drip, it's just a lot easier. We know the easier way to water. We irrigating 1,600 acres on flood. It's just we're chasing water all the time, so we needed some other easier way to do it, and yeah, we certainly like drip for that reason.
Initially, when we first started to do it, we were like probably anything with first-time users. It is intimidating. You're burying a lot of money. You're turning the pump on, but you don't really you can see, you can't visualise anything. It isn't just through the time you actually see the crop growing and producing, you become more confident in actually what you're doing. And after the first few years, we become a little bit more comfortable and become more comfortable as we rotated crops around it. We can see there's not a lot we can't do with it. Well, there's nothing I think we can't do with it at this point of time, and after 20 years we're quite comfortable with it, and we would not revert back to flood irrigation.
Future-proof your farm by irrigating in the most efficient and cost-effective manner with subsurface drip irrigation by Netafim.
Good evening, welcome to Off the Bench, Country Footy's own program every Thursday night on Win, straight after the footy show. And it's thanks, of course, to McDonald's. Get yourself the new Value Picks menu. Plenty of value, big value for less than $2.50. And to the TAC, get yourself 120 hours of driving in all conditions. And don't forget, later on tonight, we'll be having a look at the TAC Cup in greater detail as it gets down to the business end. We'll also be going around the leagues tonight and Off the Bench and having a look at what's going on all around country footy. As I welcome the favourite son from the winner, Liam Pickering, AFL player manager now. Welcome, Pickers. Good to have you back.
Good, Hutchie. Good to be here, mate. We're smack bang in the middle of finals, aren't we? I'm really looking forward to... I think there might have been a bit of controversy with my old boys from Stawell the other day, Hutch.
They got beaten.
Yeah, they got beaten in controversial circumstances by all accounts.
It's become a bit of a theme, that getting beaten by Horsham. It has.
Well, yeah, I don't think they had a bit of help, Horsham, from what I hear.
Okay.
We'll see some highlights.
A little bit later on. Sean Sowerby from Win News, welcome to you.
Thanks, Hutchie.
Plenty of news around, and let's get stuck straight into it.